Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener. Number 44 stands in for the first time.
Number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grantham has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Marshall leaned. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Generals lead it 2-0. Joe Mahalo, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game. So
Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with number 44 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
First baseman, number 44.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. It's there. He got him.
wow, made it look easy.
Number 44 steps in now.
Leading off for the Generals, first baseman, number 44.
Line drive to center field. Grantham is right there, 1 down.
And that's one of those plays where you...
Number 44 stands in.
Leading off for the Generals, first baseman.
First pitch on its way. To short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and... MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Number 44 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here. Number 44 steps into the box.
Number 44.
Let it fly now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Let it rip right here.
Right side.
Let it out, let it out, let it out.
First is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here's just a case of a guy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Maurice Bunning, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, two-way.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Number 44 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Benito Merced will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big
The
dog.
2-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Carpenter will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. On to first, and they don't get the 2 as he could. Jesus Sucre will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Number 44 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set, here's the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Now, 1 time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly. Maurice Bunning will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here. Joe Mahalo will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. A pause and the 0-2 towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is not exactly the most convincing swing you're going to see, but
Stuart Lord will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Relay to first in time, and just number 44 will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Liner towards second.
Make the turn, round it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, second baseman.
George Scott digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
No outs here.
Way to get dirty. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. This ball's not hit hard at all, but it's in a spot where it's going to work.
So stepping in, number 44, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. Garth Carpenter will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Number 44 will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Popped up. Bunning settles under it near second, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. The 5, 6, and 7. Stuart Lord stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to short, hit hard. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6. Maurice Bunning will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the back.
Oh, a diving stop to first.
He's safe.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues. Number 44 steps in now.
Number 44.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey,
Benito Merced
Your turn.
stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. But they'll tag the runner anyway, as the drop doesn't cost him, and there are 2 away. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air.
Let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's
Coming
go.
to the plate now, Benito Murillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly. Number 44 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. A bare-handed pickup. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Sean Trayer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Digging in to try it again, Todd Hummel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet. Number 44 steps in now.
Now batting. Number
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his action. Benito Murillo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Come on, guys.
To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Willie Hernandez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Merced is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Barons are out in front here, 4-2.
And leading off for the General.
Leading off the inning, Samuel Estrada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off there 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
let her fly up there, huh?
as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Go, big dog.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you don't want to walk a guy leading off an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Seth Smith will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hey, wait for yours here.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Hey, come on, baby.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, come on now. One time.
R.D. Paulson, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. No one out with a runner at second. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. R.D. Paulson will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Bounced weakly near the plate.
All right, come on, baby. You're up. You're up.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. David Camacho will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Just a line drive right back where it came from. He was all over that one, and that'll get that runner in for third base.
So stepping in, number 14, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Come on now. One time. Let's go now. One time.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good change up there.
Ripped on the ground to first. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Sean Trayer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. High and deep to right center. Estrada going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And it's now 5-3. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Walter Yamamoto digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. He's set. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. On to first. A double play.
Now batting. The
Joel
designated hitter.
Campos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home. Number 44 stands in.
44.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Come on, kid, get on for us.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Angelo Osuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Willie Hernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half. Joel Campos will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the number 44. Will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Wait for your pitch
And you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Let's go.
Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long.